Watch Your Mouth battles. My name is Myths, the prestigious host for this dope battle. Co-host with me.
What's good, what's it?
Shut the fuck up! Hey, if everyone down the back there could be a little bit quiet, show some respect for MC that's come from interstate. Come on.
Make some noise!
Battler from my left, all the way from Melbourne. Introduce yourself.
Big Brink in the building, let's get it out of the
And the hometown man repping Adelaide. Battler on my right, introduce yourself.
Sope fucking Suddz, feels good to be home, alright?
Hold it down from the battlers. React to the punches. First round is on Brink. Let's fucking go, guys.
Alright, look, check it. So someone hit my phone up. It was a joke from the start. He said it was Sage Moon. I said, bro, you have broken my heart. Do you know what it's like to... What? So someone hit my phone up. It was a joke from the start. He said it was Sage Moon. I said, bro, you have broken my heart. Do you know what it's like to write for someone who doesn't know who they are? Is they think they're smoking crack's like getting stoned in a park? Bro, do you know who I am? Next time you get to Melbourne, I'm gonna blow you apart for setting this up, because you know it was a joke and a half. Bro, someone get this nutcase of Snickers, because he ain't him when he's feeding. And he won't smoke because he's getting cooked by me first, so it's even. He curses my pen because he feels hurt that I'm eating. The only battle that I'm worried about is me versus my demons. So please skirt when you see them, because if you ain't come correct, it's gonna be purgatory season. You can swing quick, but I'll be first to the drop, so I'll make damn sure that you'll be first to be bleeding. Let's hit them up. Boy, your swagger is the tat on your head. You're gonna go down in history, but everyone who smoked more crack than they had actual respect. Why are you battling me when you're battling deaths? You'll get smacked where I'm from just for trying to act like a vet, like that was a flex, and it's the same for you here. It ain't smoke that he won't with me, cause I dish that rock wherever I go like I'm Josh Giddey, bitch. I run that field like I was playing for Kansas, and I rep for my city like I was Jason Horn Francis. But in Adelaide, I raise it to a Malcolm Blight standard. Look, I call the shots like I was Patrick Mahomes, but the weed always had me calling Adelaide home. So let's not act like this. But the weed always had me calling Adelaide home. So let's not act like this sage cat ever sat on the throne, cause it's a goat versus an actual unknown. Bitch, pack up and go. Danny Underdog made you his bitch for a night in Brisbane. So don't think that I won't come equipped to take my remittance, cause these bars are as hard as the shard that you like to hit. And bro, these facts are just as cold and as dark as the life you live in. If he tries some shit, I might forgive him, or I might just clock that chin, cause I know that Sage is not that dude. Dude has battled 3 times as long as Brink in his entire career till now. Been a gauntlet card, and even still you managed to not have wins, bro. What a piss take. Why do all your battles sound like a junkie fight at the train station? You don't need to justify it, I ain't hating, but then wonder why they ain't rated. Bro, I've topped your entire view count in 3 showings on Real Talk, so I'm starting to question the reason they put you here for. I could show up and shit on the stage like I was daylight and still have bet my life on the fact that it would clear yours. Bro, one click on your Facebook is the stuff of pure comedy. You call yourself an instrument of life, but you wouldn't know an instrument if it hit you in the eye until you figured out how to hit it and get high, cause I'm different with the rhymes. You're the type to send unreleased songs asking for feedback, then complain when it isn't very nice. You're the type to mug someone who was walking to the shops and laugh at them because they didn't bring a knife. It's pretty clear that you didn't learn a thing at school, and I'm about to take you there, so if you listen then you might. He might put his hands up, but I can guarantee he isn't gonna fight, cause the kid might chin him like Tyron Woodley, except no one will be mad when he's sleeping for the night. Big Brink, they don't need to be keeping on the grind. This battle rap shit, bro, the key to it is mine. And that's before we talk music, which I'm keen to do with you, because you sound like you really need advice. Look. What is it with these hip-hop cats who want to respect one part of the game? Bro, I went on Spotify and I typed in his name and I found 4 different girls who make emo playlists. He won't say this, but freestyling for the boys don't cut it as hip-hop for you. If you call yourself a battle rapper, but your battles are mid like a bogues and your music quality is shit you licked off my shoe, then what are we doing here? Me doing this is starting to look bad for my career. You're scared of leveling up, that's why you have to rhyme in fear. You don't get better when you rap, because you don't work on yourself, and you pretend like your existence wouldn't be worse than itself. You haven't bought yourself a mic or run a beat for yourself, and on top of that it looks like you ain't been eating too well. So I can understand why you ain't progressed very far. It gets hard for them when their whole entire resume's bars, because it means they aren't actually doing anything hard. They just rap for whoever listens, but they don't care if you aren't. You think you're impressing anyone with the shit that you're trotting out? You can say you don't care, but if you don't keep it honest now, then you'll end up with all the 20-year vet wannabes kicking yourself, because your opportunities rest on whoever's cock that you're sniffing. Bro, I am not playing with you. I don't know what it was you came in to do, but if I wanted to, I could have taken aim in the booth, but I didn't, because there ain't shit to prove. And I'd have my fans saying, bro, that's lazy of you. To keep it 100, when I was 17, I was above what you're rapping today. I'm that pretty boy that's packing a flame from Donny to Marion Bay, and I've got shooters on deck when I'm scoring bricks, and them boys have been splashing like clay. So there's no wonder why your whole clique saw us and then dashed like Usain. I know bitches when I see them, so don't act like you ain't. You better watch out for Sope, you might just dap up your mate, then jack him for paint. I take heads off for breakfast, so whoever thinks to have what it takes, line it up. As I ain't never been the type for backing away, but I'm here for real and I proved it again. So I just have to say, next up is D-Real in Melbourne. Now fuck that, I'm gonna do it right here in Adelaide. Let's go.
Make some noise for big fucking Brink! It's a little bit like weird doing this shit straight back to back. Like, yeah, but let's go. Alright.
Let's get him!
I bet he sell grams and said he roll with the deal squad. But I give a fuck how you feel, flop, cause fuck a rap devil, make him backpedal once I put him in a real spot. Cause man's a target MGK, so I hit him with a kill shot. But before I go on, I have to vent, cause I earned my spot. I scrap with them. And I ain't here by accident. It was an accumulation of accomplishments and actions when people said shit wasn't happening. Every time a rapper won a battle, then he played part in his sacrament. So say I'm not godlike tonight. Sacrilege, blasphemous, universal way of thinking. I plan it and vary alignment. That's a strange way to access it. So act as if I wouldn't have hacked your shit and had you hacked to bits. Cause he reminded me of a family heirloom, one that's all cracked and bent. Cause I ain't never found a jewel in anything that Talus meant. And I bet to someone sick that the entire card changes, and wouldn't you fucking know it, I was right. I wish that I placed wages. Yeah. Disrespectful little cunts, I should have just rolled that teenager so Tally Ho can watch him get smoked for his paper. In other words, I'm taking Talus bans, cause I run this shit like Afghanistan and the Taliban. So someone sick, I want Talus banned. I don't even want that cunt to be able to work as our cameraman. Now obviously, dude is pissed. Word for word, I'm on my early nerve. I might hock a loogie, shit. Cause he said he hated he wasn't here. But honestly, dude's a bitch, so I'm gonna grab his neck and end him with a twist like a horror movie script. Cause when it's over, they can't even say he tried his best. Yet when it's over, I won't say who I'm against. I just call him second place. And you can tell dude's fine with this, cause I didn't have to put two hands across his face for him to tell whose time it is. The way I murder him, Tony Ferguson, this is champ shit only. Damn jabroni, I guess he was never the man to go me. Luckily I'm not standing lonely. I'm Agent 47 when you hand me the weapon. Clutch shooter, Kobe. That's right. There's more than having talent, Talus. There's actually working hard. It's that cosmic essence of birth of stars. It's the similarities that exist on life between Earth and Mars. I guess I'm just trying to illustrate that we are worlds apart. So let me summarize the discussion. This fuck off fan knife, I think it was designed by a Russian. So if he speak out of turn, that's fine, I'll just gut him. because it wouldn't be the only time tonight he ended up with a butterfly in his stomach. So I must apologise, because I'm sorry guys that I let my own drug poison my mind like carbon monoxide. So
run it back, they didn't get it, run it back.
I'm sorry guys, I must apologise that I let my own mind poison my drive like carbon monoxide. And you want to know why the scene died? Because a bunch of stubborn cunts were not giving shots to the youngsters. It properly fucked us. They blamed it on COVID and the fact that the pub shut. Honestly, shut up. I always hated the politics of this scene and dealing with dumb cunts. Because we have no representation as Australians. They're saying we ain't with it. We get underestimated on the world stage, and brother, that ain't cricket. We struggle for a scene while the rappers there make digits, so my future's more weed, more grog, and some plane tickets. Fucking time. Thank you.
In case you guys didn't realise, their opponents didn't rock up tonight, so on the count of 3, make some noise for these guys for putting on. 1, 2, 3, make some noise!